Hi guys, today's video is going to be my top 10 blushes video. This video was requested on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram and WordPress, and a lot of you guys requested this video. I know I asked in pretty much every videos what videos would you like to see next, and mostly you guys requested my top 10 blushes, outfit of the days, and things like that. I'm going to get more into outfit of the day, so because it's summertime and I love showing a lot of bright colors and wearing a lot of bright colors, so yeah, just not on the eyes, just everything else, the face and all that good stuff will be neutral, but the outfit and everything like that I love to wear. So back to the blushes. Now each blush that I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys and talk to you guys about are drugstore blushes, and I have to say these two blushes I am going to discuss is going to be coming out of a palette that you have to go online and purchase, but the palette itself is very affordable. It's not going to put you in a hole. It's not going to make you go into your savings account or go deep into your checkings account to get you guys what you need. So this palette is very affordable. Check the link below for all blushes plus the palette where you can go find these. I definitely make sure that you guys can get your hands on these because these blushes are awesome, you guys. So enough of them rambling. I feel like I ramble a lot, so let's go ahead and get into these blushes. Okay everybody, so my first two blushes are going to be from e.l.f. Cosmetics. You guys know I am an e.l.f. junkie ever since I started YouTube, and before YouTube I love e.l.f. So throughout the years of my collection, e.l.f. is mainly my biggest collection as far as the cosmetics and things like that. So in my makeup videos, my makeup collection videos, you see I have a lot of e.l.f. products, and I love e.l.f. still to this day. So the blushes are e.l.f.'s blushes, and these are the studio blushes. I do own a couple of the essential blushes, but my thing about the essential blushes, they do not really work well for me. So I really like the quality and the pigmentation of the essential blush, excuse me, the studio blushes, which is in the black packaging. This is what, sorry, this one's just a little dirty, but this is what the packaging looks like. And the first blush you hear a lot on YouTube, even All That Glitters 21, she owns this blush. And she even said it herself, what I'm getting ready to say, because I kind of agree with her a little bit. This blush is very, very intimidating, and it's in the shade, I cannot talk today. It's in the shade Pink Passion. This blush is very bright. It's a bright pink. It's a NARS blush dupe, but I don't remember at the top of my head, but I will have it posted in the description box below what is this dupe for. So this blush this blush is $3, by the way. So this is here's the swatch of the blush itself. I love it. It's just gorgeous. Here's a gorgeous swatch here, and I'm gonna do it on my hand. And I also will post these swatches of the blushes on Swatch Cam in a little bit, so I hope you guys can see it a little bit. Okay, here's the swatch, and it looks very pigmented on any skin tone, from the color to fair skin tones. It's very pigmented, and I have to say I love it for every day, but you really have to be kind of careful. If you're gonna wear it every day, use lightly hands. I use this utensil. It's from Coastal Scents. I use this utensil and I love it. It's their angle blush brush, and I use it for contouring, add a highlighter, and also add a blush. So, oh yeah, speaking of highlighter, if you guys have been wondering what is that glow on your skin whenever you post a selfie on Instagram, it's the Wet n Wild Fergie bronzer. This is what I'm using. Since we're talking about cheap products, I wanted to go ahead and throw it in there. I love this. I thought I wasn't gonna have a great feel of it, but once I started wearing it and once I started seeing the pigmentation on camera and also the gorgeous glow that it gives when I take a picture, It is their live holiday looks. This is Wet n Wild and Fergie. It says, have your glowing complexion reflect the rock star within this holiday season. This limited edition super shiny, super shimmery palette comes with 5 perfectly coordinated shimmers, powders that can be mixed and matched to provide an instant glimmer that make you glow. Big girls don't shy away from a little sparkle. And then you will find this at wetnwild.com. And I love it because the pigmentation is just awesome. I just love this blush. I'm going to give this a swatch as well. This is not really included in the video, but if you just swipe your hand through, your finger, it's that nice summer bronze glow. So I love this blush, and I have it on today. I wore it today. I wear it every time I apply blush. Now I still wear the Hard Candy blush in Tiki, but that blush is what I definitely go for. Okay, back to the blushes here. The second blush I am going to be sharing with you guys is Mellow Mauve. Hey, I like colors have a lipstick in that, and I like it. So Mellow Mauve, as you can see, I've hit panned it, but I can still get my brush in there a little bit. Here's a up close of the blush. It's a very neutral blush, and I'm going to swatch it for you guys. I really love this blush. It's very neutral and it's gorgeous, and I love it. Okay, here's the blush. It's right beside Pink Passion, and it's just gorgeous. It's that perfect, oh, I can go on a day out in town, or just go out on a day and do a couple of errands and just be back before noon, and, you know, switch up my blush. It's just a perfect blush, you guys. Next is Wet n Wild blush in Heather Silk. Now this is my favorite top blush if I want more of a rosy cheek. I love rosy cheeks, so this blush is one of my top favorite blushes. Looks like this. I love their packaging. Now their blushes are very pigmented. Now one tip I do recommend you guys if you're gonna wear Wet n Wild blushes is that you use one tap. One tap. All you need is one tap, and you will receive a lot of product. Just one tap of that blush. And I just love the feel of it. I love the soft feel of it, because you got some blushes that feel kind of chalky. You have some blushes that feel kind of rough when as soon as you apply it on your cheeks. But this blush is awesome. I love it. And I'm going to swatch it right now as we speak. Perfect swatch. That's the best swatch I've got so far. That right there. It's like right next to Mellow Mauve. And I love the blush. It gives me that nice natural rose. It can be a little bit over the top, but depending on how well you blend it, if you don't want to look like a clown, just use one, I'm telling you guys, one tap in the blush. Just like Pink Passion, one tap, keep it moving. That's all you need. Okay, so the next blushes I'm going to talk about, I did a video of these blushes and it will be linked below, and it's already the YH by J blushes. Love them, been using them for a while, and I have the shades 3, then I have 4, and then I have 1. Okay, first one I'm going to discuss is the shade number 3. I like 3 because 3 is a nice, another rosy blush, but it's not over the top like Heather Silk from Wet n Wild. It's that gorgeous burnt type of orange, but you guys know orange blush really is intimidating no matter if it's pigmented or not. So this is what it looks like. It's just natural. It's right beside Wet n Wild Heather Silk. It's just awesome. Love it. Next I am going to share with you guys is this one. This one is the number 4. Number 4 is the best natural blush you can get. I love number 4. Number 4 you cannot have. You have to have it. You have to have it. You can't go without number 4. And number 4 is just a nice brown. It probably will show up a little bit better on more fairer skin types, but right now for me, if I'm just going to put it natural, or I don't want people to tell if I have on makeup on or not, I will go for this blush here. Hopefully it gives me a good swatch. It's right here. I know you can't tell, but it's just a perfect blush for natural skin. If you want to just go light-handed with it, you can go light-handed. Even if you go heavier handed with it, you still looks natural with the blush. Now I am going to talk about number 1. Number 1 I love because number 1 is like, it's like Mellow Mauve from Mauve, but more pigmented. And I really love how gorgeous the glow is. I love the glow. So gorgeous. Right there. It's like right here. And it's just a perfect little glow. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is from YH by J. I have 2 other blushes I want to share with you guys. This one is number 4 from the other packaging. Now this one was my first blush I ever purchased with YH by J. And these are the ones that's really pigmented compared to the ones that I just shared with you guys. It's a lot more pigmented. Yeah, and it's a little bit more chalky. But I like it. See what I mean by pigmented? Yeah. Now, the one that I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I said that you have to get it in a palette. And the palette costs, well, when I first purchased the palette, it was like $9. But I will go on the website and link it below, the exact palette or the exact entire collection. And it's BH Cosmetics Malibu palette from that California collection. Love it. So I love this blush. I love the palette. I love the shadows that it comes with, but we're not going to be talking about shadows today. We're talking about blushes. Oh, yes, we're talking about blushes. So I really love this. I do not want to blind you guys. I love this little rosy, like off red blush. I'm gonna do a swatch. Where I don't have any more room, I can't do a swatch right here. Right there, I love it. And then I'm going to do a swatch here. This one is a glowy blush. It's like a bronzer. I know I said glowy about a million times in this video, but it's a bronzer slash blush. And this one reminds me of number 1 from YH by J. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I need to use that one more often. It's this one right here. Gosh, it reminds me of this whole palette itself. So if you have the YH by J Malibu palette, you really don't need to purchase the Wet n Wild Fergie because it has all of the shades in one. So that was my favorite top 10 blushes. Each blush, I tell you guys, is affordable. I did not spend over 10 bucks on these blushes unless I brought the palette, but hey. But I love these blushes. You guys can purchase these blushes online. You can get them in a store near you. I'm going to post each detail down below where you can get the blushes from. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, share, like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, I will do another video soon, probably lip gloss video. If you want to see my favorite top 10 lip glosses, then let me know in the comments below. You guys know I will give you guys your requests. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.